What's good, fam? Welcome to Subs Over Dubs podcast, episode 19. My name is Vision.
I'm Rebel.
We're going to talk about some anime today. So, man, some ups, some downs. So let's talk about I guess we can call it the heartbreaking news. Ranking of Kings.
Yeah, that upset me.
So, I was watching the first episode, and much like you discussed to me earlier, I was like, man, what the fuck's going on here? It's just like random. And I was like, the more I watch it, I was like, this doesn't feel right. So I'll go on my phone, do a little research. It's not even season 2.
Yeah.
So we got a whole bunch of apparently short stories, OVAs, if you will, for the next 10 weeks. Season 2 is supposed to be for 2024. I don't know when they made that swap, or this has always been a short story like season, I guess. But
yeah, it's news to me, man, because from everything that I was reading, that I was aware of, this is gonna be season 2, right? Like Ranking the Kings, the treasure chest, whatever. And I was like, I was excited, and then I'm watching it, I'm like, this is cool, but not the opening that you're expecting. You know? Even if you have a slower paced anime, you get kind of like, we pick up where we left off, and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. I paused it like 3 times trying to like Google and figure out like, okay, what is this, you know? And you know, as we were talking about it before we started recording, I was like, man, still gonna watch it, but you know, I'd rather than 10 weeks of like
something
of something, you know. Same with you know, we were talking about with Konosuba, like might not be the best thing in the world, but it's something, and I'll take that for now. But a little disheartening, but I think because it's not gonna be an actual season, that's something that we decided not to just cover, right?
Yeah, I mean,
we can talk about it here and there.
It just doesn't really, because less people are gonna watch it. Like, it's a solid anime, but like no one's really looking forward to short shit. I didn't watch that shit. As soon as I seen the first like 2 minutes, I was like, man, I checked on my phone. I was like,
it definitely felt like a filler anime. Like, I watched it unaware, like I said, and I just was like, let's see where, you know, it takes us. So it was pretty cool. It's somewhere in between, so it's not like it's in the middle of his training. So I think
when he's training with the guy with the needle.
So yeah, so that's where it's gonna kind of. It seems like it's picking up. So
because I think it's a whole bunch of singular stories in between.
In between the fight, the big fight.
And maybe at the end, like the last episode, maybe we get like kind of a little bit.
Yeah. Which that's the reason I'm gonna watch it. And like for me, like I've always advocated for Ranking of Kings, I'm okay with it. I'm like, if I can watch 4 filler seasons of Naruto until they did like Shippuden, I can watch 10 episodes of Ranking of Kings to kind of hold me over for season 2. And it was a solid episode. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was just kind of like hey friends, I missed you, you know, because it did release in 2021 and wrapped up early.
I don't know. I didn't watch it the season it came out. I watched it like a year after.
That's what me too.
Because I didn't like the art style.
No, it had to have dropped late 2022 and then finished early. Early because they just did the award. It was part of the award show, was it not?
I think it was probably like a fall anime, and it went into 22, but it's
that's why they did the award show. Okay, I think it started like
because we had the well, no, yeah, it wasn't Demon Slayer.
Same thing.
So I think is what happened, but I didn't watch it until like the middle of last year, if I'm not mistaken, because I kept seeing like video clips on Facebook, and I seen like a couple scenes, the action scenes. I was like, all right, it's not that bad when they're fighting like all 5 of the warriors are fighting the Black Glob or whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, Rebel will be looking at it a little bit harder than I will, but
yeah, no, definitely, I'm still interested in it.
He didn't say no.
Hey yo, no means no. Anyways, I'm still gonna keep up with it. You know, might not be something that we cover, but if it gets interesting and it gets like it's building momentum,
it's worth the watch.
If it's worth the watch, we're definitely gonna pick it back up and speak on it.
Spit on it.
Speak on it, sir. What's up with this guy, right? Ladies, he's single. Hit him up. Moving forward, what do we got next on the agenda?
Let's talk about Hell's Paradise.
Oh yeah,
it was a good episode, but
my favorite one so far.
Here's a crazy part. Like I knew like people were gonna get worked, but Jesus Christ, My man said he have a prediction. Then we see the scenes, the background scenes of everyone
just happening.
So shout out to my boy. He's actually planting a seed, man, knocking bitches down, literally, and then leaving them in the pools of blood.
Yeah, man, that's.
I thought she was gonna get him, and I was like, he got up. He was like, out of here, did my job.
Yeah, bro. I thought she had him, bro. It's always weird because, like, when we're talking about, you can tell who the main characters are, and I'm like, okay, cool. She's gonna figure out. He beheaded her, bro. That was wild.
Not that one.
Oh, what you talking about?
The chick, the blonde haired chick.
That's what I'm talking about.
She was beheaded.
Yeah, bro. When he was walking away,
I didn't see her head. I didn't notice that.
She was in a pool of blood and her head was chopped off.
I didn't even see her head.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
that's the other thing though too. Like he didn't carry it with him like the other guy did.
That's true too.
And then like we seen the guy with the red hair. I thought he was gonna be, he was. I think he was the top one.
Yeah.
He's a top enforcer, and he just immediately got
murdered. One thing that prediction, blonde hair girl. Here's my prediction for her, because
Which one are you talking about? You talking about
the blonde girl that got beheaded?
Oh, okay.
So when you were talking about he didn't take the head with her, it's gonna sound weird, but hear me out. They all have weird powers, and it just dawned on me. What if she did some kind of like soul transfer, like she took over his body type thing, where like, because then it's like
that makes sense.
Because then you're like, hey, he didn't pick up the head, and I was like, hold up, like, and it kind of made me think of like
Ginyu Force style.
Ginyu Force style, that'd be dope, bro.
She in there. So the real question is it a man or a woman? Because who knows? That's the first transfer.
That's the first body that has been transferred into. That's wild, bro.
Hey man, there's a lot of questions.
I just picked that up. I was like, hold up, Captain Ginyu over here, bro. That'd be pretty dope.
Oh boy, swapping bodies.
That'd be dope.
What's his body count? It's
hey,
always one.
Always one.
Yeah, I didn't. We've seen a lot of characters get worked. We've seen the younger guy and the older guy, working together, which is kind of cool. They're the only ones that kind of gelled.
Yeah, that was
some type
cool
of chemistry.
Too. Makes me wonder what kind of criminal the actual
what he did.
Yeah, because I'm like, he seems like he's like
he just likes the battle.
Yeah,
he probably just got too amped to work some people. Hey man, he's quick to cut off his arm though.
Yo, I was like, it gave me Naruto flashbacks from when the Raikage did that, when he had that Amaterasu. Yeah,
I don't know how to say it either.
But man,
Black
it was
flames.
This guy, but he's a sub watcher. Oh, that's wild.
Yoga flame.
Anyways, that was pretty cool. Like, he ain't hesitate at all, bro.
Hey man, he's like, he seen the face and he's like, oh hell no.
Yeah, that face was creepy, bro. I was like, man, I don't really like scary movies.
I wonder how he didn't feel getting stung though.
That's true.
It seemed like it was like on him. I guess it was on him and stung him, and then it flew off. But yeah, once I seen the face on the whatever the hell you wanna call that butterfly wasp,
you're like, shit just got real, bro.
I was like, he thought the same thing I did. This motherfucker off. This shit.
I love the hesitation. I was like, those are the ones that make for good characters. That are like, I know what I gotta do. It is what it is. And then like Gabimaru just like murking that big dude. His hands tied. I'm like, this.
Well, first of all, let's stop. She's fucking unbearable with that bullshit. Well, tie your hands.
That was pissing me off.
I would be like, bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, you want me to like survive? Do you want to survive? Like, we trying to get out of here, bro.
Bro, like, it stopped mid-fight, tapped his shoulder. Hey, tie your hands. Like,
yo,
come on, man.
She's reminding me of Sakura, bro. I'm just like, man, get out of here. You're not even needed for the plot anymore.
I saw what's happening when you started fighting her. I was like, yes, let her know what's really real.
The fact that like she was keeping up kind of pissed me off though, because I was like, he's going.
But that's why that he was keeping up, because he was having those issues.
Yeah.
He couldn't do it.
It's good character development. Like, you're already starting to see the way that he's going back and forth in his mind, where he's like, I don't want to kill, but I kind of have to. I'm a hollow, but what about my wife? And it's like, bro, we're only 3 episodes in, and you already get that.
And that's
good writing, man. Good animation.
And the very thing you feel with Gabimaru, I feel like it's gonna come to Tortkin down the line.
Down the
thing.
That you have to say down the line, 15 episodes in, that's what makes it already like you're getting so much of Gabimaru in 3 episodes. Already a better character than.
Pause. And first of all, this is 39 episodes, okay? First 24 plus this 14.
That's what. Well, no. Technically, if we're being technical, season one's not even supposed to exist.
But it is. So it does.
So.
Well, no, season 1, you're not here today.
That's valid. I would be like,
This
what?
shit is trash.
Vinland Saga? I'm out of here, bro. If not for season 1, Vinland Saga would not have a following at all.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about her character is just like that whole like upholding the rules. And he said it's like, what's more important, getting the number one objective by any means, or following the rules and failing to meet the objective? And
yeah,
what it was,
she still doesn't listen, bro.
So it's like, get her out of here.
I was hoping he'd kill her. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus.
I was hoping. She's just unbearable. She's just gonna be nagging him the whole time, you know.
Yeah.
Keep your hands tied. I know you fighting for your life. You're gonna save me 2 or 3 times.
Hey,
keep your hands tied.
My boy is strong as fuck. Like I told you, I knew he was OP.
He ain't had no trouble, bro.
My boy gave that man the business with his hands tied.
Oh.
With all his own weapons inside of him.
Oh.
Fatality.
He did fatality him, bro.
My dude
It was a brutality.
Shout out to the executioner, Joe. He was smart. He was like, man, this means I get to get the fuck out of here.
I'm out of here, bro.
It's like my part is,
I love how he thought about killing Gabimaru and he stopped him. He's like, he had like that little shudder and was like,
nah, he's real.
That guy, bro. I'm gonna dip
Bro,
out of here.
ain't no way. I don't know how you can even think about you can kill this guy. This man just
see what
he just demolishes dude without his hands.
That was wild, bro. I was like,
So,
you're not that guy, bro. You're not an MC.
Yeah, he's not the MC, so he probably doesn't live either.
I mean, like, I think every episode has been well above average thus far. So
I think you're entertained. Oh, that's why you're feeling.
Is this not what it is? Entertainment?
Yes, but
what is it? Okay,
I will say this:
you graded it so far. What would you give it a grade?
I'll give it 7s. First 2 episodes.
Man, this is like an 8 to me, bro.
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with it? What does it have that we haven't already gotten? We've gotten.
The only thing I would say is wrong to it is like, and this could be addressed later on, but I think he's just entirely too strong. And it's not like One Punch Man where you know he's the strongest, but at least there's comedic relief inside of it. This is for the most part very serious, but it's just like a man survived. The pots broke because it was too hot before it burned him. You know what I'm saying? So he's just entirely OP. Again, this can get addressed later on, but that's kind of the only thing that if I was to give it like negative
does
points.
That not make him the perfect candidate to find the elixir of life? And what if everything from his world, like his village, like the natural things don't affect him, but that doesn't mean anything in that island in heaven's paradise or whatever.
True.
Doesn't,
that's what I said. I said it's yet. We'll see how they showcase
like,
this.
But that's what I mean. Is like, there's nothing wrong if you have to like. I feel like if you get to the point where you have to nitpick, you're just.
You asked me the question.
No. It's a valid. Is it
really nitpicking though?
Yeah. If you think
for having a MC that's entirely too OP early on.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's where we differ.
I don't know. I just feel like you have a good storyline. You have good characters.
Solid so far.
Good character development.
It's been 2 episodes.
3 episodes.
Has it been 3 episodes?
Yes, sir. Might not have watched.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Oh, I know we're at. Yeah, you're right. Because the first episode, she finds him.
3 episodes in is better than all the season 2 is Vinland Saga. So.
Yeah, no, they got to see people fight, man. You were happy.
Bro,
maybe you're.
What about the character development of? She's like, you're not that person anymore, and I don't want to be. Bro, that was good character development, bro. That's solid non-action, like storytelling.
See, that's your problem now. You're just like the people from season 1, just attacking everybody. Like you're just one of the violent souls.
Said that the first 3 episodes have good character development. And they're like the same.
What character development?
He was a hollow that was given the story.
That name.
He said it himself.
He was brainwashed.
He's changing his mind. You see he's
opening his mind.
This guy's a hater, bro. This guy's
like I said, 7's not bad. It's definitely good. It's looking So far, of all the anime we watched thus far, it's looking to be probably the best one out of all the ones we picked. Easily give that. I don't remember what grade we gave it. I think I said a A or a B.
A B.
Yeah. But the only thing I gave it S is Demon Slayer.
Yeah, Demon Slayer is gonna be good regardless. That's still gonna be an A tier.
But no, Hell's Paradise. Yeah, that's an interesting take about the whole. Well, that's the thing though. Like, why would she cut her own head off if she transferred the body?
Because think about it.
That's what they were told. But I mean, she wouldn't know.
If she cuts her head off, someone finds it, she's dead. There's no questions. Hey, she tried to attack me, killed her. But if you leave the body unharmed or whatever,
Well,
it's like you're destroying evidence at the end of the day.
Yes. Well, we'll see. It is interesting to see if that angle comes to fruition. Another thing is, like, in a way, I feel like the guy with the red hair, he died too easily. So either he's really dead and he was just like, just fucking a side character, or
he
something happened. Exactly. But he got eaten. Like, the dude ate him.
Yeah, that's wild to me, bro. And he did look like he was supposed to be the strongest. So if he's taken out by that,
I mean, he is a bigger guy, but still, like, we'll see. Well, I'm trying to think of any of the other characters that kind of be seen.
That dude with the yellow hair. I need to get all the names for next episode.
Well, they didn't even tell us the names. If I'm not, did they tell us when they gave?
Yeah, they did.
The red
when
book?
they were like,
yeah,
briefly when they were reading the list. But yeah, that dude, he was like strangling him with his body,
and then he broke out of it.
He's gonna be goated, bro. I was upset because it looked like he was about to die. And I was like, no, bro, he looks badass. And then last second he snaps out of it, and I liked the way that the story was happening as the other samurai was telling it, or the executioner.
Was like doing his prediction.
He's like, yeah, in the next couple hours, there's gonna be another shift.
I foresee like a lot of things happening.
Cool, bro.
I wonder if he makes. I don't think he makes it out though. He doesn't.
I feel like they
clock out early.
That far though, right into the island, for him to not be able to dip out.
Well,
anything happens.
All those things. Soon as that happened, all those.
That's true too.
Weird creatures and just things start popping up.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's the other good part. Like, see, then this is why you're gonna like Hell's Paradise. It's gonna be like nonstop action.
Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be many, if any, breaks. Did you watch Roca of Six Flowers?
Yeah, I seen it.
You remember how like kind of there was a couple, but once they started like with the pyramid, it kind of just. I think it's gonna be very similar.
Finish that, man.
You didn't finish that?
No, they should have finished it.
They did. They're not gonna animate it.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's what I mean.
That's a good one, man. Right?
It was a good one, and it should have finished the animation. I'm 99% sure the story didn't end there, right? Like
No, it didn't. It was, yeah, it's further along.
Yeah, it was good. 13 good episodes, and then
gone. I was happy. That was a good.
It was good. The storyline was good. The animation was good. Yeah. I was just mad that
a lot of twists and turns.
Season 2 for that, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect, the bunny girl to be.
Yeah, that was
evil. And I've read a little bit, and some comments kind of spoiled it. It gets there's even more
in the
twists
manga?
and turns. I didn't read the manga. No, in the comments of the video, like someone fucking spoiled it. I read it, but yeah. So again, let's get back to the anime we are currently watching. But yeah, Hell's Paradise, looking for contender. I don't think it's gonna end up being better than Demon Slayer ultimately, but for what it is, it's gonna be pretty good. Above average easily thus far. I don't really see them fucking this up.
I think that this show has the potential to be better than this season of Demon Slayer.
Oh, you're true.
If we do what we talked about, they don't. It's like one of those in between, like not an OVA, but we don't like. I predict for Demon Slayer, it's gonna be more so like, kind of like what you're saying. It's gonna like with Vinland. It's gonna be a build up, and then like last episode they run into the to one of the uppers.
Hey,
so
man.
Once that happens, then it's like, oh, next year we're gonna get the big fight. Inosuke and Zenitsu are gonna come back. That's what I predict. I don't see there being much action in this little mini arc.
If you're looking for that
13 episodes, I don't see it.
You're looking for that loud pack. Rebel got it on him. He's tripping. Nah, I'll fuck with you. Yeah, good. Speaking of Demon Slayer, hey man, it's looking good.
It is looking good. I like the theory that I forget that kid's name. What he was talking about was he was like sometimes
the swordsmith kid, or
yeah, that kid, the puppeteer guy. What was he saying? He was like, sometimes not only physicality can be transferred, but like memories. And then I was like, man, that's pretty cool. Like, what if it was actually like memories that he keeps dreaming about when it comes to that
That guy.
That samurai or demon slayer, whatever. It's pretty cool, man. I like a lot of the little intricacies that they're throwing, like little
Tidbits of information.
yeah, like tidbits of like, oh, here you go.
The other thing about Demon Slayer too is like it's already ended in the manga, so it's like we probably got 1 or 2 more seasons. So a lot of things are gonna happen relatively fast. But I'm hoping. It looks like I don't know what they're gonna do. We might get that sword that came out of the doll.
That looks pretty cool. Another thing though is like, that's why I think that this season is gonna be one of those like not filler seasons, but not much, because they're gonna be prepping to animate maybe like, let's say, the last 2 seasons. That'll be, if they do that and they're like, yo, we're just kind of same with Ranking the Kings, we're giving you this, hold off while we're working in the behind the scenes.
Nah,
you already know those last 2 seasons are gonna go
too popular, brother. They're gonna give the people what they want.
I mean, My Hero's popular, and it doesn't stop them from doing every other episode.
Yeah, but it's not
really happens.
It's not Demon Slayer popular, or is it just on the same level of animation?
You don't think My Hero is
Demon Slayer popular? No, it's popular. Is it in the top 5? Yes.
Arguably, My Hero is more popular. It's more mainstream.
Like I said, guys, if you're looking for that loud pack, hit up Rebel.
All right,
check them out on Instagram.
I'm gonna pull up a poll and put this on TikTok. What is more popular, or what do you think is more popular? What is your favorite, Demon Slayer or My Hero Academia?
Hey man,
because
all these cons we're going to, man.
That's a question I have to ask you, because think about this. There are a lot more people that talk about My Hero than they do Demon Slayer. When you go to,
because there's nothing to talk about. We already know Demon Slayer's here. Let's talk about what's under it.
Hey, I don't know. Like, to me, they're pretty much on par, but I want to hear from everybody else, because this guy is being outlandish.
I don't know if that's a really outlandish take. That's pretty base.
Talking about an anime that has 2 seasons and a movie, and then
yes.
My Hero has 6 seasons, 2 movies, arguably going toe to toe with any other anime.
We don't. Do we have to argue about animation? Is there a clear winner? Yes or no? If there's not, that's cool. I can see why you're arguing.
I mean, in some cases. So you think about this. Look.
Oh.
So season 6, because if you're comparing to season 1 to season 1,
it doesn't matter any of the episodes. I'm just saying in general.
Yes, you can go toe to toe with those animations. You can't. Are you serious? There's so many fight scenes. So when Deku goes 100%.
Was Eri on his back?
Eddie, that's
a good scene, 100%.
The animation.
He even paid homage to your favorite anime, gave him the fucking Gatling gun.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But it doesn't make it better than Demon Slayer animation. It's peak for sure. It's good,
bro. All right, bro.
Hey, man.
I'll digress.
I don't even know if that's better than Zenitsu using his Thunder God.
Clapping flash times, bro. Y'all. I don't know, man. Y'all. All right, look. I need to hear from y'all, because this could go.
Who's really outlandish? That's the real question.
This could go forever. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll walk away from that one.
Yeah,
we'll let the people decide. In real life, not on TikTok. You guys.
Both.
You guys be slacking.
Oh, so because it's on TikTok, they're not real life, bro. They don't have.
Nah, man. They don't like speaking or typing.
What you mean, bro?
So.
All right. We'll talk about that moving forward. What's our next anime?
Guess we can talk about
the Megumin explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you didn't watch it, right?
I didn't get to the second or the third.
It's the second episode. It's like slice of life.
Oh, we knew that.
Like
it's missing something.
Teenage. It is missing. It's missing a certain masculinity and a certain.
Shout out to Kazuma.
A comedic tone that's not there. However, it's still interesting. You know, there was some action towards the end of the episode. You see some spells and some things that more advanced mages can do. Yeah, I mean, it was cool. You know, solid 7. You know,
was watchable.
It was watchable, yeah, for sure. And
sounds like a 5
again, like Ranking the Kings. It's something for me to do while I'm waiting for the actual season.
Sheesh.
We will see.
This is part of my problem. I've been watching, these animes, and I find myself asking myself. I forgot to watch because I skipped on watching. I was gonna watch it another day, and I totally forgot. I'm watching Haikyuu.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not that bad. Have you watched it though? Like literally, have you watched it?
Watched a couple episodes that played at work, and I'm just like, I'll try to
But
sit there.
did you watch like in the middle or just in the wherever they're at?
Yeah, wherever they were at, yeah.
Okay. No, it's not. Listen, it's not bad. And this is me. Like I told you, I don't fuck with sport animes. I watch Blue Lock, solid. Haikyuu, solid. Now, is it like a must watch? In my opinion, not necessarily. But it's if you're like gone through some anime and you want to add it to your list, like it's not a bad watch.
I'd rather watch Food Wars before I watch Haikyuu.
I know why you'd watch Food Wars.
Hey man, White Food Wednesday is coming up.
Bursting on the scene. What's it called? Omami, or whatever it is. Unami. The flavor. I forgot what it was.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I seen the first episode and was like, what the hell am I watching, bro?
I thought you watched it. So there's like
I haven't watched it yet.
there's I guess a word you can call that's flavor,
Mm-hmm.
but that's what they say in there. I watched the first season, I think. I was bored.
Well, man, is that what we call it lonely nowadays, bro? He said I was bored.
Yeah,
Yo, we can edit that part out if you want, bro.
man, I'm here.
I'm dead, bro.
I'm here for it.
Hey, he said you gonna get the real, bro. As long as we're here, we gonna get the
Hey,
real,
man. Listen, we can talk about the past and we talk about the present. That was the past. Changed man now. We go full blown. We watch it and we watch it the real stuff now.
What are we talking about here, bro? It's an anime podcast. I'm done.
So going back to Konosuba Mega Beat Edition.
Konosuba.
Konosuba.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. This is what I felt like before we watched it. Needs Kazuma. At least, if they just had some way to slip Kazuma. I mean, if he would do more of like, was he? Did he narrate a little bit more?
He was narrating No, there wasn't much narration that I remember. I just watched it 30 minutes ago, and I don't.
If he did more of that, I think it depends. If he
could
could like joke on certain things, it'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, it's not.
it's hard. Like I know she's the most. I don't understand. I kind of understand, but I don't understand why she's the most popular character in the series. Because I think Kazuma is just hilarious.
Aside from Kazuma, then who? Aqua, and then
It would be Megumi at that point.
Megumi.
Aqua's funny because she's kind of
Like an
ditzy
idiot.
or whatever.
She's like ditzy.
And then Darkness, she's like, she's a super side character. She has her moments, but it's like you need Kazuma to make her shine.
He kind of is just the glue to all of it. Which I mean, yeah, I understand, but we will see if it gets any better, and I'll update you guys.
Yeah, man, anime. Listen, we had high hopes for this season. It looks like we're only like two animes, really 3 animes are gonna like really hold it down for us.
I mean, we're gonna look at some things too and try to pick something else up.
Yeah, we need to look at some other
There's lots of
animes.
animes that are only 1 or 2 episodes, which we can probably crash in a
Yeah,
day
we
or
can
whatever.
watch a few and then be like, yeah, we probably should check this one out for sure. But they're all isekais, so.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with isekais. I was telling Vision before we started recording, my goal is to watch every isekai there is, because
My man can't even watch one fucking anime of Bleach.
Bleach his ass.
And he thinks,
Anyways,
damn. What's that update again? It's crazy.
I've been too busy watching isekais.
Don't worry, man. We don't have to watch it. We'll start watching the shows together. Man.
Look, listen. The problem is that like isekais are just so
Boring.
No. They're meant to be
Boring.
No, bro.
Played out.
Look, so the
Copycat.
the expectation for an isekai is down here, right? When you have like certain animes that are supposed to be here, they don't meet that expectation. But when you watch animes with low expectations and they're right here, you're like, oh my god, this is the greatest anime. I just finished Chilling in My 30s after getting fired from the Demon King's army. I thought it was dumb. Just hearing the name, I was like, I'm not watching this. Held it off for like 4 weeks, watched it. I was like, oh my god, I should have finished this. And you have the world's greatest assassin gets reincarnated or something. Great anime. I'm like, bro, why do these crazy...
Is that the one where he was in a plane and he gets blown up? Is that one?
No, it's the one where he was an assassin, but he had like, or kind of like a ninja. He had like almost like ninjutsu type of stuff, and he had like these little paper talismans, and he
Okay.
can.
I thought there was another assassin one that
there's a lot of it, bro.
gets reincarnated.
Yeah, there's.
It was actually not that bad. See, that's the problem though. You had to say you already know isekai has already been looked as like
And
your
they're just easy to
expectations are
watch
low.
because you know that they're not serious. Like you don't have to take anything serious. Like
Funny.
you're having a long day from work, and then I have to go home and watch like a serious anime.
I need to be locked in. I need you to keep me entertained.
That's what Isekais does. It's funny. It's has a lot of gags where are relatable. A lot of them have like a lot of like United States things, like where we're like we would get it as here being in the US. So those type of things that like make it an attention grabber, you know? And you know, like there's always good fight scenes, a little bit of fan service. What can't go wrong, you know?
Time wasted. But we'll be looking to add some animes to the watch list for sure to kind of, you know, I mean, fuck it. Tell us what you guys are watching.
For real.
Other than what we've listed. Because we need to
talk about what y'all want to talk about too. You know, it's just we need more interaction.
Yeah, because
our 5 fans that watch weekly. We appreciate
whichever one of you guys are disliking our video, you son of a bitch, I better not know you.
Yeah, especially if we know you, bro. That's wild.
Like, there's no need to do that. Now, if you're somewhere on the internet and you're disliking our takes and quotes, I can deal with that. At least chat.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know what we're doing.
Let us fuck that. Let us know why you disagree with us. We're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, bro.
But I think we're gonna wrap it up with this episode. There wasn't much to talk about other than before I wrap it up, actually. So, damn it, I don't know if I saved the list. Let's see if I can pick it up or get it real quick. So, they dropped the we talked about Naruto. You want to know who made top 10?
There's only 10 characters, so.
No, you want to know who made the top 10?
Oh yeah. Oh, Sakura. Did she?
She made the top 10. I think she was 10, bro.
Oh, bro, y'all wilding, bro. Whoever voted for Sakura, bro, y'all wild, bro.
Tripping.
Why would we do that?
But I'll say this.
I'm excited for the winner.
He added 11, 12, Guy Sensei, and Jesus Christ. What is the Ninetales name? I forgot. Kurama? He's added into the illustration. So Minato is going to get his own short story. But all the other ones got like updated illustrations. So you see Obito with his like an older look. He has his goggles. Like it's just it's no point. Look at the list now. Sakura's she was 10. But yeah, we've seen a lot of.
Thought in any world where Sakura would be a 10.
That's how I was like, who the fuck voted? Like someone's trolling, bro. Ain't no way.
That's the one thing that I could think of is if they were like, this would be funny as hell. We get Sakura to win. I'd be pissed though, because it's like.
I think that's what it was. I think that's what probably some One Piece fans did that shit. But
why gotta be One Piece?
It had to be like they would just would want to troll. It's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. So we had Naruto, obviously, Minato, Hinata, Deidara, the puppeteer one. I don't forgot his name. And then Akatsuki.
I'm drawing up like Sasori.
He has the red
Sasori.
Sorry. Him. I believe we had. I already said Obito. We had. I think it was White. It was either Kakashi or White Fang. It might have been both of them actually. I'm pretty sure I've seen White Fang. That was Kakashi. So I got 2 more. Killer B, I think, was in there.
Killer B would have been dope.
And I'm forgetting one. But that was most of the characters, if I'm not mistaken. If my memory serves me correct. But man, hopefully this thing gets animated too. I think it's just gonna get a manga though, which is I might be the one thing I read just because
Naruto has become like a cash cow thing. I don't see them not animating it, and I don't see them not putting it in theaters just to get a.
Calm down,
bro. You see what they're. You know what?
You literally just got bro. You just got High School Musical Red One Piece edition.
Yeah, that's a cash grab.
Oh, so you agree with it?
That was a cash grab, yes.
Okay, man, I appreciate that. Baby.
So
might be the first time. It might be the first time you've been honest on this podcast, man.
Yeah, you wildin', bro. The honesty is what keeps me here, bro.
Yeah, we got you on like 2 podcasts ago, Line in HD. Bungo Strong, S-tier anime guys.
Instead, it has the.
You don't have to say what you said. We ran here
an S-rank anime. I vividly remember that.
Yeah, it's not what you vividly said because we have it vividly in the AK.
Look.
Got him. That's all we gotta say. Got him, guys.
I guess.
Oh
I
man.
guess I'll take an L on this one.
So we're gonna wrap it up with that one, guys. Again, let us know what you think. Is it subs?
Or is it dubs?
And you fucking whoever is disliking our videos, comment about why you dislike it so we can have a discussion. At least we can know what the fuck
Yeah,
people
we'll
aren't
talk
liking.
about it on the pod. We'll make you famous. Promise.
100%. Peace.
Later.